Digivation Network.
Computer Village, arguably the biggest information communications technology ICT accessories hub in Africa. Located in Otigba community in Ikeja, the capital of Lagos State, Nigeria. It is a perfect competitive market with an organized association, the Computer and Allied Products Dealers Association of Nigeria, CAPDAN, and going by provided statistics, this Lagos-based tech market generates over $2 billion in a year. Data have shown that more than 20 million phones are sold at the village in a month, and the National Bureau of Statistics (NBS) has said that the market contributed about 2% to the national gross domestic product in 2014, a figure which has significantly increased to this date.
There's a lot of ingenuity going on in Computer Village. One of the first things we are doing is to formulate a hardware plan for Lagos, right? That would have Computer Village at its core, right? Their ecosystem of repairers, their ecosystem of builders, their ecosystem of sellers in Computer Village. Recently, we've put Computer Village in talks with a number of multinationals that want to come into Nigeria and build factories, right? We insist that Computer Village must be an important element of participation, right, within their own considerations, right? And we are also linking Computer Village with the educational institutions, right? Because while that ecosystem there is a little bit unstructured, we are trying to put very organized structures around it. So how can we certify some of those people in Computer Village so that when you take your phone, when you take your device to Computer Village, you are working with a certified repairer?
But for a market which has been tagged Nigeria's Silicon Valley, the site of Computers Village is not one to behold, as the market is disorganized and confusing. Hosting both shops and residential buildings makes it even more irregular. So what can be done to boost the already laudable potential of Computer Village to make it befitting of African Silicon Valley?
We are developing a lot of things that would make this place, fulfill its full potentials. Really, we are moving away from trader perspective to a business, based on knowledge point of view, and that is what the industry requires, and that's how we are leading the business hub. We can actually have Silicon Valley whereby all the IT companies, the OEMs in the world would, have a base, and all the IT companies will be together. There are some things that that are going to be, a lot of people are coming up with now. The Smart City project in Lekki and so many other projects. We know we'll get there.
Recently, an agreement for the rebranding and relocation of Computer Village from Ikeja to Katangwa has finally been reached between Lagos State Government and the Coalition of Associations in Computer Village. A plan which was implemented by past Lagos Governor Akinwumi Ambode and is believed to be commissioned by Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu within the next 2 years, and promises to provide a more conducive environment for their businesses, devoid of miscreants, harassment and the disorganization that is a menace of their present location. But what does a new look and location connotes for traders and consumers of this Africa's biggest tech market?
It's not good, actually good, because it's going to affect us. And in this market, we are trying to see everything we can do so that they will not remove the market, because it's going to affect us in every angle.
I think the government is having a plan, but we have not been carried along like we, the business owners in Computer Village. We don't know how they want to include us in their plans, because moving us over there is like saying that we should just leave our offices from here to that place, but we are going to be, there will be a lot of costs that we are going to incur, because the amount of shops around there are very, very expensive.
One of the advantages of moving to that place is that it gives you a lot of space to do more, and a lot of people will come. So as to bring development to the location we're going to. So it's anyhow it is, we adjust.
With the promise of a new face for the famous computer village, it seems certain that it will continue to remain the biggest and most important tech hub in Africa, provided the plans are executed as it is on paper.
This is Digivation Network.